Heard any good jokes lately? Some area kids are learning how to use comedy to gain confidence and cope with peer pressure and bullying. We go inside the Humor Association's first class for this morning's Positively Fort Wayne.
Raise your hand who remembers what a beat was.
5th and 6th graders at Thurgood Marshall Leadership Academy are supplementing their reading, writing, and math with a little humor.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Mockingbird. Mockingbird who? Mockingbird who?
Khalil Washington is one of these students learning the art of comedy in a class taught by the Humor Association.
Say if you were down or something and somebody just tells you a joke and like it makes you laugh, and then you're like, humor changes from sad to happy.
And then this week, we learned about timing, and we've already talked about what a beat is.
Gina Chiapazzi is the president and one of the instructors.
Let's do some original jokes. Who has their
She
joke
says
book?
the Humor Association teaches students comedy and public speaking techniques so they can learn to talk to and in front of others with good-natured stories and jokes, not put-downs.
We're really focused on using humor to enhance people's lives, especially children, at-risk youth, victims of suffering. For a lot of comedians, humor is therapy for them. And we wanted to take that as something that we use for self-esteem, bullying.
I always used to get bullied, and it made me like cry sometimes.
11-year-old William Gates says the Humor Association helped him feel better about himself, with kids laughing with him.
What is a Will Favorites game?
What?
Swallow the leader.
Not at him.
Laughing it's fun, it's joyful, and I made a lot of friends.
All right, come on up. One of the things that we do in class is we take a fear and we turn it into a mic drop moment for the kids. So they're able to take something that they don't like about themselves and they turn it on its head and they turn it into something that they like about themselves. And I think that's something that's pretty powerful to be able to do it. What's the second part of a joke?
The punchline.
Go ahead.
This 8-week course is the first for the Humor Association. They take over Miss Toya Phillips' class for 1 hour once a week.
It has been a great takeover. Just as, you know, us being adults, we have different issues going on outside of work, outside of school. This allows them to take whatever is going on and turn it into something positive.
It really just clicked that Thurgood Marshall was going to be a great first school to really establish this and get it off the ground.
Chiapazzi and Humor Association members decided to use their backgrounds in history, education, and social work, plus love of comedy, to start their nonprofit organization. The kids will get to show off what they learned during an afternoon comedy show at Thurgood Marshall on Friday, November 2nd. It is open to the public. I'm no good at jokes and comedy, but the students decided to humor me with an energetic knock-knock to wrap up this story.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Positive.
Positive who?
Positively Fort Wayne.
You can get showtime and ticket information on the kids' upcoming comedy show by heading to wayne.com. Go to Positively Fort Wayne under the News tab and click on this story. A recap of this morning's top stories is after the break.